Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Hello. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. My name is Christine. Welcome to another collective love tarot reading. A love tarot reading for the collective. I'm tongue-tied already today, you guys. Hello. Let's see if this is your reading today. All readings are timeless and meant for you when you get here. These are general readings, so please take what is for you and let the rest go. All the links are below. I will link any decks that come in. I will also link the playlists. I'm tongue-tied, you guys. And yeah, my speech is kind of, I feel like I can't get the words out. Okay, let's see what's going on with your reading. All the links are below, you guys. thetarotcloset.com. All the decks that come in, I will link. The playlists are all down there, so feel free to check them out. Twin flame readings, all zodiac signs, messages from your person, messages from spirit guides. There's a lot going on down there. And yeah, I want to say that's it. I would really appreciate it if you would like today's reading and subscribe to the Tarot Closet. It really helps so much, you guys. Don't forget to turn on your notifications so you know when any readings are coming that might interest you, as well as when I'm going live. Let's see who this is for. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. Let's move it a little bit, okay? That's far too many. Far too many. Here we go. Here's your first card. It's the Seven of Cups. The Three of Swords. So somebody's having a hard time committing to you. Yeah. Trying to get this person to talk. Look at that. And I think they might be, guys. This is somebody who wants to come and be honest with you. You're also needing that. Yeah. Okay. So this person, it hasn't let you go. You haven't let this person go. Look, though, I will say, it's a lot of apathy coming through here. I'm telling you, this is not surprising to me, you guys. This is not surprising to me. Because look what's here. It's the Knight of Swords. This is somebody who just has a lot to say to you. Look, this kitty is willing to step on the sword to get the bird here. Was something said that wasn't nice between you? Maybe, but it can also be that it's the very act of withholding. This person is having trouble talking. They broke your heart. Look, it's the Three of Swords, guys, in the partnership placement. This is Saturn and Libra. It's the Three of Swords. This can be a divorce or a separation, a breakup, whatever it is. No contact and or in separation. There's heartbreak here. There's a lot of heartbreak here. And maybe that's why I feel also, because you're both here, guys. And what was that third sword? Look, it's kind of little. Swords are transactional. They're about clarity. So that third sword, it's almost like, okay, yeah, I'm not being clear. This person broke your heart. Lack of commitment here. Still struggling. The Four of Pentacles, yet they're not letting you go, but they might not be letting something or someone else go either. That's the Four of Pentacles energy. That's the Sun in Capricorn here. Look at this. This kitty looks really freaked out. Somebody's afraid of losing you. Look what's up here. These are 6 birds, you guys. That's bringing in a lot of things for me. That's making peace. Being honest. Look, making peace for what? Because this is a littler sword. So it's like, well, yeah, look, and it's dripping onto a lotus flower. It's dripping straight onto a lotus flower. This is not in reverse. So this person is having a hard time apologizing. So when they're coming in, what they say might not match. Maybe that's why we see you here looking not interested, or at least making this person work for it. Because look what they have here. Look what's here. It's a shining with the crown chakra, with the sun, with the source here. Look, here's a little messenger coming here in the cup, you guys. And the crown chakra here, knowing, coming here, what? Wanting an outcome. You're not even looking at it. You're standing in front. Look at this kitty. apathetic, not really sure, looking, or just presenting, I should say, the Three of Swords that look to be empty, saying, really? That's the best you can do? My gosh. The Knight of Swords is somebody who, well, yeah, it's Libra and Mercury energy, okay? So do I feel like things were balanced here? No, I don't. I don't at all. And this person, I feel like, is still non-committal. Let's take a look at this. We're going to get the rest down in a minute. It's the Seven of Cups in the upright. This is Venus in Scorpio. It's the planet of love. Scorpio doesn't let things go. You know, sometimes even perceived things. So this can also be you here, as they come in and say, you know, I'm just not really sure. This is an apathetic feeling, you know, not really sure how you're feeling about it. Still mad or hurt, still hurt. Let's be real here. These are the cups. This is emotional energy. So this person really hurt you. Really hurt you. So you're also here, I feel, because look, there's that lotus flower here in the Three of Swords. Healing from what happened. And is this person wanting to come in and talk? Yeah, it's clear. But they're not offering an apology, really. There's the lotus. There's the healing. So it's sort of like, am I healing? Am I moving on? Am I going here? And are we going to come together? Or is this going to be the end? Because this, for me, is like the World card within the Seven of Cups, you guys. More Saturn energy. Soulmate energy too. This can be completing something, okay? Whether it's somebody, you know, coming back together. We need more here. We need a lot more here. Could also be just being done. There's the Messenger. Look at, there's the Heart. Where is this kitty looking? Kind of nowhere almost. There's the Fish, the Key. This also connects with the Hierophant for me, guys. This is like kind of like the King of Cups in many ways. The Key, the Hierophant, that's a card of marriage and commitments and paperwork. Were they afraid of that in this connection? Is that what's going on? Could there be a third party? It's pretty clear there's a third something, okay? Third parties in my readings are not always romantic partners. They can be family of origin, religious, cultural differences. Whatever it is, they're quite committed to it, and they're committed to not letting anything go. Look, this cat's freaked out. Why? Because it looks like there might be a storm coming in here. This little mouse, look, is thinking about taking one away. Oh my gosh. Because they're holding on. It's more than one mouse. I'm just looking at this now. There's 4 little mice here. What is it that? What is that, you guys? The 4, oh no, that's the 3 blind mice. 3 blind mice, see how they run. You better watch out for the farmer's wife. What is that song, you guys? Why am I thinking of a children's lullaby? My gosh, what's going on in this connection? This cat's freaked out about losing anything. This is a little greedy cat that doesn't want not even one mouse to go. So this is somebody who has other commitments. And they can't decide. It's breaking your heart here. You're having a hard time. There's an attachment to letting this person go, but at the same time, they're coming in here, I feel, for a conversation that might be difficult. Look, that's going to hurt this kitty when they step on the tip of that sword. Could it be you clarifying what you don't want anymore? Could it be them clarifying something? Either way, I feel like this is a difficult conversation. And I've been feeling it from the very beginning of this reading, that like there's something at the tip of my tongue. There are words that I can't get out. My throat chakra is really, really, really going kind of crazy. It's not completely open and it's not blocked. It's this sort of pause and need to swallow, you know, and yeah, biting my tongue, feeling like I can't get the words out here. Again, this is the Knight of Swords. This is Libra and Mercury energy. And the thing about Mercury is, while that's the planet of the mind, So this person's thinking about what they need to say here. And it can also be you're thinking about what you want to say to this person, because look, you're really not, you're hurt here. You have a lot to say too. It's might hurt one or the other, but they have hurt you. We see it. I mean, look, the kitty is almost in a state of shock. So did this person just ghost? That little sword does not even tell you anything because it's really little. There's a lot of lack of clarity there, you know? And it's in the upright. So this is either fresh or it's just someone that it's still hurting you. So this person wanting to come in here with this Mercury energy is maybe not that it's not welcome. It's just difficult. So they're thinking about it, okay? That's Mercury energy. And that's also really connected to reading and writing. So somebody, I feel, writing a message here, guys, communicating the truth. This is where their energy is the strongest. It's the Queen of Swords. Total honesty. And that's probably why it's going to hurt. Guys, what's going on here? Yeah, look how forlorn. Okay, this is most definitely someone that's in another connection, okay? It can be some other commitment. Let's say distance, religion. It can. I mean, that's just cultural differences that they can't overcome. You know, we see with that key, that's bringing in the Hierophant for me, and that's also bringing in expectations, conformity, traditions. What is it? You know, it really will be different for everyone, but they don't want to lose anything here, okay? They want to make peace here. See the three birds? There's almost like two opposing ends. So maybe both of you are in other connections. Regardless, it's clear. And look, because this kitty is got the three cards presented in the front. Look, one of them's connecting two roots. Both connected possibly to the Hierophant, whether it's you or this person. It feels really strongly that it's this person. But this is also getting to the root of the issues. It's not really clear, you know, what happened before. But we see what's happening now, where you were. I think you're still here, you're coming out, because this is a little bit different energy than the Three of Swords, you know. You still have those three cups there and saying, look, really? What is this going to be? Because either you already knew something and they were just not being honest, or there's something you didn't know here, or it's something you really don't want to hear. It's that little sword. It's the lack of clarity, the ghosting here. It's like immediate. The third sword goes in and that one's deep. That's why it looks so little, because that's the deepest. Was that the first cut? What is that song? Sheryl Crow. That's the Sheryl Crow song. The first cut is the deepest. I don't know if that's the title or not. I'm just going to put the number, you guys, because it's easier. The first, what is it? The first cut is the deepest. I can't sing right now, you guys. So it could be that it was a build-up too, you know. It's also the divine timing, growth, communication. So did they not communicate? Were they being immature? Whatever the case may be, there's a different energy here. You're both in all the energies. And we also see, you know, you're presenting it here, looking, yeah, apathetic. Like, I just can't right now. You're busy here, healing. And thinking about this. Look, it's on your mind here. It's on their mind too, which is why they're coming here to offer some kind of truth that I feel like is going to hurt you guys. Could also be you offering that, but this is some kind of truth that is going to hurt. And there are other commitments involved. Okay? Again, what are they? It very well can be that it's another whole life or another partnership, because this is what drove that sword in, you know? Was it the first or was it the last? And in any case, it's lack of clarity. It's bad communication. It's possibly being dishonest. It's hiding feelings. It's ghosting. It's running. And it's emotional. And you're not really forgetting it right now. So this person popping in, you know, tweet, 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 messenger. I have a message for you here in the Knight of Swords. Libra and Mercury energy. For some of you, I'm not going to flip you off. Not today, you guys. It's a twin flame reading. Okay, it's not going to be for everyone, but it's here. I bring in what comes in, you guys. I mean, the soulmate energy comes in here too, and it can also be that that's somebody with a partner, a soulmate. That happens. Whatever the case may be, they're coming in here, I feel like wanting to make some peace, you know, sort of balance some things out here. But they're just, I feel like they're not coming at it in the right way. But on the other hand, I gotta tell you, this horse, this is a horse. And that's what's interesting. This is a horse with humility, which is apologetic energy. And it's a horse that wants to get a point across, you know, be successful, I want to say. And push through whatever obstacles, you know. And I do feel, well, yeah, there's apologetic energy here, but they're having a hard time with it. Because we see that this is in the upright still. So this might be fresh, okay? But for some of you, it's not necessarily going to be fresh. And you're both here because you're also here saying, you know, I'm just not really sure. And this person this kitty just looks, you know, the Seven of Cups, like Spirit is saying make a decision here. And that's also why. Because it could be they're coming back again for some of you. Maybe it's something you've heard. It's the same old story. It won't be for everyone. Because for some of you, this is a message you've been waiting for. And I don't like, this wanted to come. It was sliding off. Oh my gosh. Okay. Don't worry, guys. We're going to talk about it in a minute. Yeah. Let's get this last card and the overall. Whoa. Let me just move the energy a little. And the overall energy. Okay. It's the Seven of Swords. Okay. You guys. The Knight of Cups really is the overall energy? Yeah, because they're coming in here. And here's the thing about the Death card in reverse. Here, right under the Queen of Swords. It's because, just a minute here, they're having a hard time moving, and this is talking a lot about what's going on here. So do I feel this person is coming along? I do. It can be in a message, but it can also be in person. It's really clear here that it can be in a message, guys, and the Knight of Swords. And like I said, from the very beginning of the reading, there was a lot of, I think there's more than one card here. A lot of the fast talking energy here, you know, just not being able to get the words out. So they're having trouble here. It's the Death card. I'm going to show you this in just a moment. It's actually a really beautiful card and it's in reverse. So they're feeling stuck. This is also you in here. This is somebody who really broke your heart, you guys. I want to show you the card here first of all. Look at this card. Look at this kitty. Look at the heart. You can see it right through here. So this person broke your heart, guys. Scorpio energy again, okay? This is showing us the ending, whatever happened here. Fire is a destroyer. It is. It can also be a life giver, you know, after everything is said and done and the ground regenerates and new beginnings. And that's the Death card as well. It's transformational energy. But we're seeing this card, I just can't. It's in the desert too. It's barren. Look, there's all this fiery energy. It's almost like the devil here, look, within the Death card. And on top of it, it's in reverse. So we know that this is a connection that's not moving now, that's stuck, that also really, this energy here of this in reverse is really, really strong. It's just hope being destroyed for what this was, what it was becoming, what it could be. Both sides, one side, it's really strong in your person's energy. They're stuck. They've been stuck. I feel like they want to come here again with the truth, and that's the cup here, and that's also the Four of Cups. But what do they want after that? You know, this is the Knight of Cups, you guys. This is the Prince, Princess Charming card. This can be romantic proposals. Look, I mean, this kitty has their heart here. They're showing their heart. You're even showing it here. Oh, when they broke your heart, okay? It's a lot of energy here of maybe some arguments, some discord. some words said, whether they're in a message or in person, hurt, you know. But here they are with their cup, and here they are with their cup. Look. And this is a very emotional horse, you guys. It's a very peaceful horse. It's sitting down. It's not, you know, it's literally, it looks like it might be on a little piece of land here. The reflection you can see here in the water and the divine, surrounded by roses, which is love, offerings, growth. Look, there's the transformational energy. That's the Pluto energy here in the death card. It's in reverse, so it's stuck from that, okay? It's stagnant. Are you going to destroy hope for this person, or are they doing that to you? Gosh, you guys. Because, you know, here I understand in the Four of Cups why you're apathetic with these three cards, and I still do. But here it's a much more sincere offering. But on the other hand, it could be somebody coming in, you know, saying this and saying that. Maybe they came back in. Maybe they were in and out for some of you. You know, the Knight of Swords is here. And it's, yeah, it can also be that this is just going to be really painful for this person to even come back in. Because they clearly have a cup here. You know, there's that heart going to drop in it, but it's glowing just like this cup. And this is a message. So for me, this is a message, you guys. But it can be, for some of you, this is in person. This is also a lot of past energy because look, it's the Seven of Swords in the upright. Aquarius and Uranus energy. So they're running, changed everything. They're being dishonest. Look, I mean, it's literally running, being dishonest. It's hurtful. Two feathers there. You know, this soul contract, whatever contract it is, you guys, with the swords on it, laying here in the ground and somebody's here in the background. You know, which one are you? Are you over here? Are you here watching? Either way, this is an energy of not being honest. This is an energy of running. Okay, look, indecision. Maybe some words that were said. Can also be somebody, there's some betrayal here for some of you, whether it's in the way of infidelity or cheating, or simply that they weren't telling you about other things, or telling you one thing and doing something different. So for me, this is the energy of that, what happened here, okay? There's some current energy too, obviously. It's the Queen of Swords, but the Queen of Swords is here to bring the truth out, and bring the truth out about what? Well, getting the Knight of Swords to do her work here. And, well, yeah, you know, come in on this horse here with some humility, but with a lot to say that might be hard to hear over what happened here. They're also having a hard time moving, and we see that here in the Death card, and why things were destroyed. That is what I feel like the Queen of Swords is looking over here, look intently, saying, you have to tell your person the truth here. You have to go and with some humility, because this is so weird, but the Three of Swords needs to actually be in reverse, because that needs to be apologetic energy and a chance to heal, you know? So we see that there's maybe some ego or immaturity going on here, but I do feel that eventually this person will overcome that and come here with some kind of message, truth that might be really hard to hear, you guys. And maybe you already know it. You're just not ready for the message and not really believing them, whatever it is. Are they going to have a big offer? Possibly. I feel like the offer is a message. This can be marriage proposals, you guys. You know, I can't deny what the card can mean, but here's the thing. If you've watched my readings for any length of time, you know, and if you haven't, I'll tell you, you know, it's just not always that clear. It really, every reading is so different. So yeah, could it be for some of you, they come in here and they have a lot to say? Maybe that was back and forth, you know? It could, and have a big offer like, let's run off and get married. Yeah, of course. Or remarried for some of you. But for me, this is really, this offering is the message, because we see the messenger here in the cup, and the partnership placement, no less, okay? So now we're seeing it in the overall energy, which is the overall energy of the cup that they're bringing in. And what does that mean? It's here. It's a message. And it's also coming through in the Knight of Swords. This was very hurtful. And this is the truth that needs to be owned up to. That is I feel like, really going to hurt. And it's already hurt so much. So that's why you're also just looking here and saying, well, what exactly, do you just want to talk? Or are you just going to come here and say something to, you know, make it worse? What do you want to start over? Because this is a butterfly here coming out of a cocoon. You know, this is a transformation. So it can be that you've come out of a depression around this, or just maybe even a dark night of the soul. Not for everyone. Somebody has, and is coming out and either moving forward, this person, or you're coming out of here now saying, wait a minute, you know, rubbing your eyes and looking around and saying, are you serious? You guys, I need more. Let's bring in some more. I want to show you, though, this card. So look, there's the dove here of love. And this kitty, this Queen of Swords, you know, she's, look, it's really like welcoming with the truth here. But she's glowing. This person knows this is the crown chakra for me. So they know they need to come with the truth if they want any chance of getting through and restoring hope, because hope has been destroyed. So, you know, it can be that this person is really trying to come back in here. And that's you here, you know, not really sure, apathetic. But I also feel this is much of the energy of what went on here. This person with commitment issues, because there's other commitments, whatever they are here. And it was literally heartbreaking. Look, and it goes right catty corner with the death card in reverse too, which is destroyed. It's things not moving. It's hope destroyed. So it could be that you were on your way to that. Proposals and marriage, or maybe that's just something you hoped for. It won't be for everybody. Maybe you were already in it. Whatever the case is, this, maybe it was lack of clarity about it, but whatever. They're holding on to everything here. It clearly broke your heart, put you here in the Four of Cups and upright, destroyed hope, stopped the whole connection from moving. Here, meanwhile, they're holding the truth here in this sword. Excuse me, that's what I wanted to show you. There's the dove here connected to it. There's a little messenger right at the tip. There's another one. And here's another one at the bottom of the sword. This one's looking over. This cat's kind of looking away. I mean, it's the Queen of Swords. Eventually, the truth is coming here. It's here, okay? Total honesty. They're having trouble. I really feel that. They're also, this is not only just the past energy of what happened, the death in reverse and the Seven of Swords in the upright, the lying or lying to themselves, lying to you, or just being dishonest, hiding feelings, hiding other commitments, whatever the case is, communication, lack of communication. This is showing us here with the death card too that they're having trouble. You know, this is the major arcana here in reverse. So they're having trouble coming with the truth. They're having trouble here even in the Knight of Swords. And that's why I have this stumbling, this kind of fumbling speech going on. That's what that is. And maybe their mouth is still full of something here. You guys, what's going on in this reading? Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Oh. Did they destroy their biggest wish? It's the Nine of Cups, you guys. Pisces energy. It's in the upright. It's also Jupiter energy. Look at this. There's the lotus flower. Well, they're everywhere here. Looking around. There it is again. One of the Seven Cups. Controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. You know that. And, you know, you haven't been able to control this person, what they did. Of course not. Can't control your decision either. I think you might be this person's biggest wish, and I think they were yours. Are they still? I don't know, you guys, because there is an apathy here where you're just not sure. Look, it's the Four of Cups here, catty corner also, with the Knight of Cups, with the glowing cup here. We know that already. It was the first offering here. This is getting wiped around, you guys. Interesting. Are they going to try to wipe this clean? They're having trouble. They're stuck. We see it also still here. They're having trouble coming with the truth. Maybe they're having trouble being honest with themselves. But, you know, the Queen of Pentacles is here also in reverse. Interesting. And this is somebody who is exactly what we see here, who's maybe a little bit greedy, who wants to hold on to everything, who doesn't want to make a decision. You guys, it's just really clear. I do feel that you are each other's biggest wish. I feel like things might be changing for you. Look, it's completely connected here. Connected. Look, the tree is gaining color from the ground up. Look at this. Here in the Four of Cups, it's kind of white and it's, you know, it's not, there's no color here other than what they're coming in here with the offering. And there's an apathy here. Here in the Nine of Cups might have been where you were. Maybe they're there. Maybe there's a reversal of a runner chaser here. Whatever the case, look, it's going up here. It's getting to the root of the issues and getting this tree full of color. The Nine of Cups, you know, healing. I feel like this person was your biggest wish. Are they still? Maybe. Of course. Maybe they are still. Look, that just moved. I mean, it's still the same message there. Yeah, I mean, it's still the same message. So it's sort of like eye roll almost, you know. I've heard that before. Or are you coming? Or I'm not sure. If you come, you might even just make them work for it, or you might not. And it could be your energy has changed from them being your biggest wish. But I feel like they're yours. Look, it's right below. There's the cup. There's the full moon, and it's dipped also in the divine and the emotional energy. So they see it all now. That's the conscious, the sun, shining on the subconscious, the moon, and lighting up everything. This person now is here, I feel like, with their little kitty tail between their legs. Look, holding the cup. There's their heart saying, look, do you see? You're saying, yeah, look at the reaction to that. Do you love this person? You're going to make them work, or are you just over it? It's going to be different, guys. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. That's the other thing about it, I want to say, that I didn't say. I picked this up. This is greedy. This is greedy. This is greedy, you know? Then there's the Seven of Cups, can't deciding. You skipped the Eight of Cups here, the part where they left. Coming back in and saying, oh, you're my biggest wish. Is that what's going on in this message? Is that why they're fumbling? Because they're going to ask something big? Or are they coming back and this was yours and you're going to get some hope again? You know, just be careful. That's what I want to say, because I feel like some truth is coming that might be hurtful too. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Look at this card, you guys. Again, I want to tell you, it's the same energy, okay? Of somebody not letting other things go. It's like a greedy energy here. And it can also be that there's other people dependent on this person, and I feel like you've been attached, that you might be wanting to release that, because this is also showing that you haven't, and this person hasn't either. But what's going on here? So what are you doing? You know, it's going to be up to you, of course. It's your free will. But it's also showing you might be wanting to. Some of you might be wanting to detach. Not everybody here, because you're still here in this energy, whatever journey you're on. And I want to show you the card. It's the Queen of Pentacles, you know. We're in the year of the rabbit, the water rabbit, nonetheless. You know, it's peace. It's the white, guys. Innocence and peace and new beginnings. It's also about love here, okay? This kitty as well, and playing with the pentacle, the hope, look, the sunflower, knowing, connecting with the source, the sun card, with the butterfly that has since opened here. Look at this. Opened here, and the Queen of Pentacles has all the resources. Maybe not as much as the Empress, but she has a lot. She can grow everything here. Look how bountiful and beautiful it is. There's the crown chakra here. There's the new beginning. You know, here's the little bunny. It's also a little message, matters of the heart. Pay attention is what Spirit wants me to tell you. Look, you're both here. And there's one of those butterflies on here. Playing with the pentacle, the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, being able to grow it. It's in reverse. So that's the other thing. The Queen of Pentacles can access her resources. So we already know that. And that's the past energy for me. And this is a minor arcana. So it can be that that happens. This gets uprighted and things move again and grow. And there's proposals or new beginnings, because clearly there's a lot of, this is the wish fulfillment card. So could you be getting your wish come true? It could be. Do you still want it? Some of you don't, some of you really do, and you could be getting it. But I feel like there's work, you know, and healing and conversations. That's what I want to say. And it won't be for everyone. But this for me is the past energy of it not moving, and it's also being really destroyed. So, and I feel like everyone's kind of destroyed here. So yeah, it could be that this gets uprighted because you need the Queen of Pentacles to help grow. You know, that's the, after that fire we talked about. Where is that? Here in the Death card. When it's been destroyed and the ground is more fertile again, okay? After this, here, after this ending that we talked about. And the Queen of Pentacles in the upright is like, yeah, I can do that. I can help you. I can help you grow these pentacles, okay? Or this pentacle. I can help you grow this pentacle. With what happened. But it's still stuck right now, okay? So this for me is a matter of time that this person maybe sends a message. Or could even be in person. It feels really like a message to me, guys. And it can be that it's them who's going to get hurt. Somebody I feel like is going to get hurt by what's being said. But is there hope here? Yeah, there is. For those of you that want it, it's here. And again, you know, excuse me, it's the Knight of Cups. The Death card in reverse is talking about the past, but it's a major arcana, and it's also, it's stagnant. It's not moving now. But this is going to change. It's very clear to me. And you need the help of the Queen of Pentacles because, again, you need them both here, okay? Because you need the Queen of Pentacles to help rebuild what was destroyed here, to upright this as well. But they want it. What they want and what they can do is a little different right now, but I feel like it's a matter of time. Everybody starts conspiring here. The Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, coming together, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords with the right things to say. You guys, the truth. How about the truth, right? And how about a decision here? Because the lack of commitment, obviously, you know, there's just too many commitments. This person was stuck, and we see they're not letting everything go. So it could be that if there's something here that doesn't change for you, that is what is the hurtful energy. You guys, I'm going to bring in some oracle. It's one of those readings. It's sort of, you know, are you coming together and creating or reigniting a connection or creating a future, or are you going? The Queen of Pentacles, look, it's uprighted now. Sometimes when that happens, I see it. Sometimes I don't. So that was meant to be uprighted. The Death card is still in reverse. Is that our only major arcana here? It is. Yeah. So that's the stagnancy, guys. But it's destroying everybody. We see it. So eventually somebody's going to come here, and I feel like it's this person, and make a decision to come with the truth. Yeah. Talk about that. The Seven of Swords. What happened? Let's move the energy a little. You guys, I get really riled up in these readings for you. This is part of my Love Tarot for the Collective, guys, readings. They're in the messages from your person playlist. I might change that, but just if you're interested in more, you'll recognize them because the titles are there. And see if maybe there's something you feel you want to watch. Okay, can you show us what's going on? Here we go. Yeah, look, assessing it. Look, there's the key, revealing. That's the truth. That's the Queen of Swords, you guys. That is the Queen of Swords. It's also the Knight of Swords here. Yeah, there it is. There's the key. There's the keyhole. So they're going to choose the key here and reveal the truth. This is the decision. We see it now. Assessing the situation. Are you still there? I mean, nobody's hearing this. You know, this connects to the Nine of Cups, by the way. You know, and right away, sitting there on the bench waiting. So that's the question. Here it looks like you're gone. So some of you are gone. Some of you may not be, okay? You might still be assessing the situation quite literally. Look, there's the bench. And there's the footprints for those of you that left. This is connecting with the Nine of Cups, and it's exact energy I feel of, are they still your biggest wish? You know, is this still your wish? Either way, they chose the key. They chose the key. They chose to reveal. They're choosing the truth. So for me, it's a matter of time when the Death card is uprighted. They're trying to get this to erase you guys. Oh yeah, look. So here's the thing. They're going to have to upright this too. This is the Sun, and it's in reverse. This is, I want to say delayed gratification. It's waiting. It's here, you guys. But it's a temporary energy because this is going to upright eventually. And there's that Sun. Where's that Moon? Where did we see that Moon, you guys? In the water, in the divine. There it is, of course. Well, yeah, it's the Knight of Cups shining here on the Moon. So this is a matter of timing because this is, well, the Sun, vitality, the outcome. It's a happy card. It's successful. It's Leo energy. It's the source. The conscious, connecting with the subconscious, showing everything here, okay? It's in reverse, but it's a temporary energy, all right? It's causing sadness. We see it. But this person has the key, I feel, to change that, whether it's a release or coming back together in the World card. Like I said, whether it's completing this or moving toward a goal that you had together. Or is this a lesson, you know? It's clear that there's obstacles here, but they're choosing the key here, which is reveal, which is the truth. So it's a matter of time, I feel, until this Sun is, because this is just delayed, you guys, okay? Delayed at being a delay in waiting. Literally, look. So that's the thing. Are they fast enough? Are you already gone? Some of you are gone. Look at your footprint. Some of you are not gone. We see you here. It's the energy here. And this cat also looks kind of spaced out, you know? Like, how long is this going on? Look, it just wanted to zoom right over here, you guys. Oh, yeah, because that's the thing. Once this is in the upright, the Queen of Pentacles, they can all conspire against the Death card in reverse and get that baby moved up. But this person has free will, you know? Control what you can, let go of what you can't. The snake in reverse just showed itself. I want to show you the card. This is energetic movement. So it's not as fast as you want. That's yours. Why? Look what's under here. You guys, this is crazy. I'm not looking at it anymore. This is the armor that might still be on. Yeah. So there might, like I said, some kind of triggering going on, some conversations, lack of things said, not said. I mean, it's here. I've been feeling it. So there might still be some armor on one or both ends here. It's boundaries. It might be you that has the armor on. If you're on this bench here. Can't see it under this little fluffy kitty. Okay, we're going to get one more and close your reading, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I really enjoyed your reading today. I wish the best for you. There you go. That's the action. That's the horse right there. There it is, you guys. There it is. It's the action. So yeah, they got the key. Making the choice here, assessing the situation. Are you still there? That's the question. Flipping the Sun. Needing to take off that armor. You might still have yours on, but that's an action. That's the divine. Look at those three horses. Divine timing, growth, communication. Look. Oh my gosh. It's almost like a two-headed horse. For some of you, that's twin flame energy. It's not going to be for everyone, but that also brings in Chariot card energy, and this does anyway for me. It's action. It's movement. It's the horse. It's the horse with humility, with apologetic energy, pushing through boundaries, wanting success here, guys. It's a matter of time for me. A matter of time. Yeah, and that's bringing in Chariot card energy in particular, too, like the obstacles, and that's the boundaries here. We're seeing that armor. My gosh. That we know the Chariot to wear. That is the boundaries, because you have to get through, what are they? Sphinx, some cards, horses, whatever. You got to get through them, and that's the obstacles, you know? So there's one here, now they're both here. That's bringing in the Chariot, Cancer and energy, change, action. You know, could be physical travel for sure for some of you, but also just in the energy that's been not moving here. You guys, it's this reading today. Wow. Thanks again for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm going to leave it here. I really appreciate you joining me. If you enjoyed today's video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps you guys so much more than you know. So thank you very much for that. I wish you love, light, all things good. Have a really great day, and I will see you at another reading. Bye.